Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to What's Buzzin' at the Bee. As you can see, we still have this beautiful cave display up front here, and you may notice the absolutely gorgeous machine. This is the 475 QE. We just got it in this past week. It goes along with the other cave machine, this whole new display that we have here. This is the new special edition, goes along with the 770 here, and it is in this beautiful sort of robin's egg blue. The whole machine is, which is really special. We don't normally see that, so that's pretty cool. So definitely come on in and check this out. You'll get more information about it if you come in and talk to our machine department, but we just wanted to show it off this morning because it is so much fun and we love it. We do have more of the cave fabric in. As you can see here, we got in the fabric that this machine was based off of. So you can see that here. We also have a new sample made up with all of the new fabrics, so I'll show you that right here. This is one of our favorite patterns. This is Charming Fractions. It's so nice because it's made up of fat quarters and then you've got your sashing and your border. So it goes together super quickly. So we have the pattern right here for you. We've made this one a few times in lots of different themes and it just seems to work with everything. So we really love that one. We've still got all of our Halloween stuff up front here, but we are putting our Halloween panels at 20% off. So definitely come in and check those out, snatch up some of those Halloween panels, get a great deal on those. Okay, so we'll loop back around here to this back counter now. Wanted to show off a couple things. So we've got this really fun panel here. We showed these bibs a couple weeks ago. These all come together. It's all on one panel, so you can make the 4 bibs and this little grow chart here. We put this one together last week, so you can see we did all of this fun quilting in the animals, and we did some fun little grass here. So this is a really fun, cute line. We also have some fabric that goes along with this one. Along with sort of the pre-cut theme here, we just got in a new book. This is the Quilter's 2.5 Strip Pre-Cut Companion. So this is a whole book sort of dedicated to using 2.5-inch strips. So that's really fun. It's put together by the people from Missouri Star. So you know they've got all the knowledge. Really fun patterns in there. So that's super fun. We also have this gorgeous new flannel in. You might remember we have some of this in canvas as well, and now we have some in flannel, and it is super soft. It's just lovely. The colors are just perfect. They're rich and deep, and they go really nicely with this sort of Southwest theme here. So we're really into those right now. And now I'm going to take us back into a section. We don't normally go back here just because there are kind of, when the fabrics come in, they kind of just go on the wall because it's all organized by color. But I did want to show you because we got some new stuff in. So all of this is kind of our tone-on-tone fabrics. So, you know, we've got reds, pinks, oranges. We just got in a lot of these yellows. We were kind of lacking some yellows, but we've just got a bunch in. So we're very excited about that. We kind of filled up our whole section here. So blenders, if you want to make a quilt or something sort of just around a certain color, this is a great place to come, just right along here. You can choose from a vast variety of colors and tones, and we've just got a lot here. So we're very pleased with that. We also are very excited that we got in some white, some solid whites. We've been waiting for these for a while. We were out, but we have some now, so we're very happy about that. We also got in lots of different blacks. So if you need your solids, kind of your, your sample solid sort of standard colors. We've got those in now. Okay, something else I thought I'd mention is we got in Tula Pink's designs here for embroidery. This is Moon Garden. It has 11 different designs. You can see it's all of these gorgeous florals, and you've got some birds, this cool snake there. So that's a really fun one if you're into embroidery. Then we'll just go back through here. We'll loop around here. This through here is kind of our modern section, so you'll find like Ruby Star Art Gallery through there. Cotton and Steel is on the back wall here. And then we find our boutiques through here. And I'll come down here. We are still getting lots more flannel in. You know, it's kind of that time you maybe want to start making more of your warmer, cuddlier quilts. So we've got a lot more flannel that's come in. Okay, and since we've got so much Kaif up front, I thought I would mention something kind of fun. In his books, he also uses this fun striped woven, and we actually have them from Free Spirit. They have these fun woven stripes, and they also are shot cotton, so they've got that really cool woven quality to them that gives it kind of a little bit of a different color throughout the whole thing, which is really neat. So we've got the book that has examples of it, we've got some bundles, and then we've got it on the bolt as well. So these are super fun. Okay, and we'll come up to the counter here. This line is Flower Junction by 3 Wishes. This is kind of a fun going into fall line. So we've got like the florals, we've got, you know, the red trucks, the plaids. This one is a really fun patchwork design. So if you're kind of looking for something to transition into fall, but you're not quite done with summer, this is a wonderful line for that. The trucks with that plaid behind it, that sort of thick black striped plaid, is just so good. Okay, and we're gonna keep going. We're kind of gonna take a full tour today, so we're just gonna come along here. I'll pass through. This is our floral section, so we call this Flower Pot Lane. We've got all of our florals here, and we're gonna stop right here. We've got a new block of the month coming. This is Birds in Toyland. This is a wool applique block of the month. So you can see those gorgeous wool stitches there. It's got some really nice beadwork and detailing in there also. Rebecca actually did a video on the first couple blocks for this line. So if you want to take a look at our YouTube, we're going to have that video up there. It's already up there, actually, if you want to just go watch it now, a little later. Not now, don't leave. But it's a gorgeous block of the month, so if you want to sign up for that one, just give us a call and we'll sign you up for that one. Okay, another line we're very excited about is this one right down here. So this one is Dark Forest by Studio E. It's got that sort of deeper, richer tones, more earthy. It's got the mushrooms and the moths and the moons. Definitely has that like nighttime forest feel. And then it's also got this really fun panel as well that kind of has the moons and the florals with those sort of moths that have that really decorative design, which is really fun. So we really like that one. That one there. Okay, and then we'll come through here. This is our Civil War section. So reproduction fabrics, more traditional. They've got those gorgeous sort of more rich muted tones. And then we'll sneak through here. We are very excited. We've gotten in some more 30s reproduction, which is on this side right here. We redid this whole section yesterday, so it's all put to color. We talked about Storybook a couple weeks ago. And then this line right down here, this is Naname 6. It's their 6th version of this fabric design. It definitely has that retro feel, some of the cute illustrations. But we've got lots of that here, still more fillers right around here, and then we've got Cookbook by Lori Holt right back there. We still have some of that one. And then along with these ones, we also have these quilt boards. They're already all put together. They've got that nice felt on top there, so you can lay your blocks and they'll stay in place. We've got a couple different sizes, and they're in this adorable bee plaid fabric by Lori Holt. So those are really fun if you don't want to put together your own. They're right there all ready for you. Okay, so I think we're gonna walk around the store this way. We're gonna go down. We moved our sort of bag accessories to a whole new space. So we're very excited to show you. It's kind of got its own section now. It kind of used to be in a couple different places, but now it's all along the back wall here. So as you can see, we've got all of the zippers, we've got all of the hardware and accessories that go with bag making, and then we've got some of the strapping down here as well for all the different bags that you're going to make. We've got the fun buttons that we've talked about before that you can add on there to any sort of purse or bag that you're making. But yeah, we love the variety. It's so much fun. It's just like a wall of color now, which is wonderful. And then where we had the bag stuff and the zippers, we now have some of our other fabrics and such. So there's the laminated cotton, and then we've got some of the other Kimberbell stuff around the corner here. And then all of our patterns are on these two spinny racks right here. So we've got, again, more of our bag stuff that goes along with the wall back there. So like we've got our city bags, we have some displayed down there too, which is nice. You can take a look at those, kind of get an idea. And then all of our quilt patterns and such are on this back one right here. Okay, and we will loop back around here. Along with the new cave machines, we also have some new FOFs, and Grace is going to help me go over them today and talk about them. We've got a couple different ones, so here's Grace.
Hey, Annika.
Hello.
So I wanted to just show you guys, it's the 160th year that FAF has been producing machines, so they do have 260th year anniversary models. The pink one, super cute. This is the 635, and it is their sewing only model. If you're familiar with the 620 or the 630 or the 640, it's in the line. This is their 8-inch throat space. It's got a color touchscreen with an illustration of your stitches. It's got a bunch of decorative and functional stitches as well. This is a great mid-size or travel-sized sewing only machine, and I really, really like the pink that they chose.
It is a gorgeous pink.
Yes, we have turquoise for Cave, pink for FAF.
Yes.
And then they've also released the 640 Creative Ambition, which is very similar. You'll see they're actually the same body, but this one does embroidery. So this is the first one in the FAF line that does embroidery. You can only go bigger from here. The biggest hoop that it does is the 240 by 150, or about a 6 by 10 hoop. This is as small as most people want to go. You can go smaller, but honestly 6 by 10 is kind of where you get to the fun stuff.
Seems like a nice size.
Yes. And then both of these come with a little bonus pack of feet. These are sort of the big ticket items that people would choose to get beyond their normal feet, open toe foot, piping foot, invisible zipper foot. And that comes in a little collector's case with both of these machines.
Very nice.
So thanks for stopping by to look at some more fun colored machines.
Yes, thank you for talking about them. You have a wonderful ease when talking about the machines, much more than I.
We like them, thank you.
So thank you, Grace. And we'll just come back around here up front. We'll end with the beautiful Bernina Cave machine here. So we really have come full circle. So yeah, we have a few, we talked about our panels are on sale. We'll just also mention that we were supposed to have our dog adoption day this Saturday, but there was some scheduling conflicts with the dogs, so we're gonna have to figure out how to reschedule that with them. So please don't show up on Saturday expecting to see puppies. We will reschedule that. So we're sad about that, but we will figure out a different day. So it'll just be another lovely Saturday to come look at a fabric. I think that is it for this week. We saw a lot of new things, so definitely come on in and check them out. Fabrics, bag stuff, lots of things to look at. So thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you next week.